hello everyone. Can you all hear me? If you can, then hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'm your Little Bear Adventure VTuber Doppelgres, and today we have a special guest. An artist, a VTuber, just like what I said on my on Twitter. Diba? An artist, a VTuber, and someone who draws very good looking men. We have here, can you introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, my name is Samuel. I am a leprechaun VTuber. I am a half-pay, half-human, and I do comfy streams. I do also art, explicit art to be honest, to be specific.
Okay lang naman. So explicit
Diba?
art. Diba? I think explicit art isn't the only thing na kaya mo. I'm sure you have other things, right?
Depende. Oo, meron naman.
Yeah. Natameme.
Pero natameme. And then, may mga ano naman ako, may mga safe for work naman akong art.
Yeah.
Noon.
Anong noon? You have safe for work art with your art with Felix.
Yung mga boxing art ni
yeah.
Felix, ganun. Pero nung mga nag-uumpisa pa lang ako, madami akong yung mga safe for work. Yung mga ini-introduce ko pa yung mga OC ko noon.
Oh.
Tapos ngayon na po, yung may mga commission na ako, dun pa lang umano yung mga
nahihihas.
yung mga hihihaha.
Yeah. So, yeah, everyone, we've got Hemwell in the house. An awesome artist who draws... Oh, no.
Ayun na.
Sige, try mo pumasok kung kaya. Sige, let's try again.
Sige.
Say, don't worry guys, it's not technical difficulty. So, this is also for...
namin yung ano.
Yep, the VTube Studio. So, for you guys who don't know, so... This happens if you do not have the because VTube Studio has a DLC which is the VNet collab. And if you don't have the VNet collab, and you brought... let's say for me, I already have the VNet collab in mind, the DLC. And if the other person who you invited does not have, they have like a limit, I believe. Wait lang Oo nga, wait lang. It's not... Ayun, sige. So probably pwede ka... Yun, pumasok na.
Yun, pwede akong... I can come in mano-mano.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Oo nga eh. Just let me know na, let's say, pagod ka. Just let me know if you're tired. Oh, he returned na. Just let me know na lang din. Just in case napapagod ka na pumasok, labas, pasok ulit ha. Para mapugi. No pun intended.
Diba? No pun intended.
Yeah, so before anything, of course, let's start with the basic questions naman. Siyempre, since podcast naman to, I'm sure everyone is curious, right? Like, you could be like anyone. Like, let's say you can just do gaming, you can just do like go travel or eat like me. Although ako yun ako pala yun, yung mahilig kumain. So why artists, or what's your inspiration to become one?
My inspiration... Oh, wait. Thank you so much for your wonderful question. And then, my inspiration to be an artist... actually, when I was starting, English. Nung nag-umpisa pa lang ako bigla nagtagalog. Nung nag-umpisa pa lang kasi ako, parang hilig na talaga mag-drawing. So, tas, nang tumagal, na-introduce din ako sa mga iba't ibang art style. Tas, specifically, mayroon akong nagustong art style. Alam mo kung ano yan?
Oh.
Hindi. yung mga art style na yun, yung mga BL.
Don't worry, it's open naman eh. Don't worry, this stream is 18 plus, so I'm sure everyone should understand naman eh. So for those who don't worry
18 plus ba? Oy, pwede na pa pala eh.
Oo, kahit simple lang na. Don't worry, hindi to yung blue Twitch ha. Hindi to yung blue Twitch. Iba yun.
Ganun ba yun?
Oo. Syempre. So, yup.
Ano
that? Oh, so coming from BL, right?
Yeah. Na-inspire ako sa mga BL artists. Tapos
Mm.
nag-umpisa ako sa mga manga noon. Yung mga tapos nakikinig ako sa mga BL CDs pa noon. Yung mga pinopost lang sa YouTube, wala akong pera noon.
Understandable. We're understandable. Yeah.
Tapos
Mm.
tapos yun na nag-umpisa na ako ma-interest na gumawa ng sarili kong BL. Tapos mga pandemic ba yun?
Oh,
Ng mga
pandemic,
umpisa
yeah.
ng pandemic, yeah.
Mm.
Actually, nagdo-drawing pa rin ako. Nagdo-drawing na ako noon pa ng mga high school, ganun. Tapos nung pandemic, doon lang ako talaga umpisa talaga. Kinaray ko na.
Oh.
Siyempre, nasa bahay lang tayo.
That's true. Yun.
Diba?
True.
Tapos, yung model, itong model ko ngayon, this is actually the second one.
Oh,
the first
second.
one, yeah, it's just a rework actually.
Ah.
Tas
Oh.
mas lalo pa ako na-inspire noon na gumawa ng mga iba't ibang contents. Nag-umpisa na mag-OC. Making OCs, ganun. Tapos, may mga natutunan na. Mas lalo ako na-inspire noon. Na-introduce na ako sa MRF.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about that. So, yun.
Diba?
Yep. So,
diba? Sa MRM ako nakakatingin ng mga inspiration.
No worries naman. So, for those in chat, I'm sure some of you may not be able to understand some parts. Yes, for those who don't know, Hemuel can speak Tagalog. He's just like me. We understand each other.
Diba?
So, for the summary of what he said earlier, so he became an artist. Not since birth, syempre. Not since birth. So more like got inspired to become an artist from the arts that he have seen on the internet, specifically on the BL side.
O, diba?
Diba? Oh, wow. Diba? It's very obvious. And at the same time,
alam niyo, siguro, sa mga BL fans dyan, nare-recognize nyo naman siguro.
Yeah.
DJ Alex.
Oh my gosh, DJ Alex. Oh my gosh, of course. Yeah, who does not know BJ Alex? If you guys don't know what BJ Alex is, I will tell you it's still BL. So if you're not a fan of BL, please don't look it up, no matter what.
No matter what.
Yeah. So other than those, he has been like watching YouTube with regards to like the mangas and BLs and others, because I guess during our time, because we're in the same country, so I think it's fine naman eh. So I guess it's like very scarce to like be able to read manga. Like I can tell. I mean, we are in a third world country. Some other parts of the globe aren't like third world countries, so it's hard. Then during that time, I guess you went into like max BL arts and all. I mean, I remembered, like, this is gonna be very shocking to you, Hemwell. Even before VTubing, I have already seen your artworks through Twitter,
Really?
not Twitter, on Facebook. Yeah, even before. The Philippine BL community is very wild. That's all I can tell. Oh, hi Atari. Hello. We're just doing a podcast with Hemwell here.
That's
artist.
That's really, talaga, nakikita mo na ako nun pa.
Oo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's more like dahil I was a fan of BL and I have gone to many. I'm sure you've heard of this anime conventions in Manila, right? Of course, we don't talk about which place you are or whatnot, so it's better. So don't worry. Nothing will happen. Nothing bad will happen, hopefully. So I'm sure you.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So I have been very familiar with the BL world, especially that I've seen some being shown on DeviantArt, like those era, the DeviantArt, the Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook. Facebook
Nagkalat
before you
talaga
can, yeah, kalat na kalat nga. Like all your arts are usually like they're shown at some point, and at the same time, that time like BL wasn't that famous in our place because our country is a very religious country.
Diba?
Diba?
napansin ko nga, actually parang napansin ko nga parang nagkalat lang yung BL ng mga PH nung, ewan ko ba, nung pandemic kasi dumami yung mga ano eh.
Yeah, kasi stay home lahat eh. Wala silang source of like hihihaha moment.
Mga hihiha mo.
Diba?
Pero,
like,
yun. Natutuwa lang ako. Nakikita pala ako dati. Kasi, nung mga after, hindi naman siguro, mga a year after the pandemic siguro, nahayatos ako na matagal-tagal na stagnate yung account ko. Pero, oo. Kasi bumalik ako ng trabaho na.
I mean, understandable kasi
Diba?
reality check kasi talaga.
Reality check. Pero, last year, na-realize ko na, parang, mas masaya mag-drawing na lang.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
as long as
kaya kinareer ko na ngayon,
Oh.
yung pagiging artist.
At least nga, di ba? At least passionate ka sa gusto mo. Yun yung, that's what matters naman din eh. Kahit
Diba?
masakit ang reality, even if reality hurts, like as long as you're very passionate despite what's going on the internet, like dramas are everywhere, kaya there are times I'm just like, I shut my eyes down, I just talk to people, I'm like, let's just watch anime.
Pero
Or,
ano lang diyan, yeah, reality hurts. Pero may solusyon lang diyan.
Yep. True.
Maging masokista ka.
Uy, wag na. Wag.
Sige, saktan niyo pa ako.
Uy,
Saktan niyo.
wag yan. Uy, how about me?
Sige, saktan niyo pa ako. Gusto ko yan. Isang pali yung katotohanan sa akin.
Wag. No. Oh my God. I'm having war flashbacks. Paano pa kaya ako? Monday to Friday nagtatrabaho, tapos nagbe-VTube ng gabi. Tapos nag-anime convention ng Sabado-Linggo. Paano pa kaya?
Diba? Kasalanan mo yan. Pero masaya ka. Yun ang important.
That's true, yeah. As long as you're happy doing what you want. Yeah, that's true.
Diba? That's the moral lesson. Thank you so much guys for inviting me.
Tapos na agad, grabe.
Ay, di pa pala.
Don't worry. Probably mga 1 hour at most. Kasi I'm sure maraming interesting questions na curious lahat eh. And don't worry.
Ayun.
Diba? Sige, don't worry. Pasok ko na lang ulit. Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo. Ay, hindi. Hindi pwede. Baka mahuli ako. Nakala mo ako nagsusponsor eh. Ang programang ito ay hindi sponsored ng Tide Bar.
Diba? Tide Bar.
Oh, Jollibee. Please sponsor me.
I just left something outside of Doppel's house. So, kaya nawala ako sa screen.
Oh my God, this is gonna go everywhere at this point.
Diba? Every 10 minutes may kinukuha ako sa labas. Kaya.
Oo. At least nagdadala ng gatas, di ba?
Diba?
Yun, everywhere hurts. Yun. Don't worry,
Anyways,
guys. He's gonna be back in a bit. Yeah, don't worry. This happens.
Yeah. I just went out to get some milk every 10 minutes.
Oh, diba? Dad has come home for the milk. Yippee!
Yeah,
Not a
yippee.
spoiler. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, diba?
This is the milk.
Nako, magumogo na ba ako? Magumogo na ba?
Magu.
Yeah. Well, speaking of art din, since the model is also made by you, right?
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. Go.
Yeah, no worries naman. So, for the 2D, I mean, you do art, then suddenly you did 2D art. So what was the motivation? Because 2D art I know is very hard to do. So what made you do 2D art? Or plan?
2D? I like type 2D?
Yep. Syempre, because
Ah,
as everyone knows here, I'm sure Momo and Starla from chat knows, you're the actual papa for Hudi Inu, Felix, and a lot of other male VTubers. So what was like the motivation, or what made you want to do like live 2D art?
I see. Thank you so much again for the wonderful question.
Wow.
Well, yeah, I started, so nag-umpisa talaga ako Sige. So, nag-umpisa akong na gumawa ng mga live 2D art nung, ah, 3 years ago. Kasi ah, parang I want
Post-pandemic.
something, yeah. Mhm. I want something like something new. Wow!
Well, why not, diba? Why not?
Hindi, kasi nag-umpisa ako sa mga talaga nun, OC-OCs. So, naisip ko, what if gawin kong VTuber yung mga OC ko? So,
Ah,
yeah.
it started
So,
from the OCs.
yeah. OC content creator kasi ako nung una before I became a BL artist. So, OC content creator, and then uh, naging BL. Tapos napunta ako sa live 2D. Tapos kailan ba yun?
Mm.
Itong yung team ko na ngayon na Leprechaun. Wala lang kasi akong maisip.
Wala na isip, pero Leprechaun. I mean,
Wala
it
talaga.
worked well.
'Di ba? IRL, lagi akong swerte sa mga sa mga paraffol nun. Alam mo yung sa mga barabarangay.
Ah, on Twitter ba yan?
Ah,
Yung mga raffles like art or ano-ano? Or anong klaseng raffle?
Hindi, IRL, yung mga
Ay, like let's say, mananalo ka, sumali ka ng raffle, mananalo ka ng sasakyan, mananalo ka ng pagkain,
oo.
mananalo ka ng pera.
Nananalo ako sa mga raffle, yung mga, halimbawa yung sa mga company sa trabaho.
Ah, oo, meron mga ganun.
Nananalo ako ng washing machine nun.
Wait! Wow! Okay, just for people, so that I will have to translate immediately. Apparently, Hemwell actually won a washing machine in a raffle. Wow, sana all. Sana all.
And then on our town, is it like a town raffle, like a in our town community, there's like a
Town community.
barangay raffle like that. Yeah, so
Even
I always win.
Grabe! Para pati barangay. So, for those who don't know, barangay is like town, I guess, in English. Yeah. I think you just, how many raffles have you won? All in all, from the barangay or town? Too many to mention.
Not really too many. Like around 40 raffles, including since I was a child.
4014. First question.
40.
Putik! Sana. Buisit.
I win 40 raffles already since I was a child.
Lord, can I be blessed with raffles, please? I know I randomly won raffles, but just this good vibe. Grabe. But that's still
Diba?
nice, no?
And then what happened is, and then I realized, I'm always lucky. So what kind of entity?
Entity? Sige, go na. I mean, why not?
What kind of like VTuber should I be that relates to luck? And then I remembered and then I figure out, leprechaun. Then yay, I'm the leprechaun now.
Oh, so that's how.
Yeah.
So that's the inspiration. So just to be able for the other people on chat who just arrived and to try to understand how Hemwell became Hemwell. So for live 2D art, the reason why, or rather the motivation was, it all started with his OCs, more like from curiosity, and went like, why don't I try doing live 2D art, and which it worked. Like we have here Hemwell right now, who is the creator of his own model. And for the leprechaun part, so for you guys who have heard, like he has won a lot of raffles and whatnot. And boy, as a result, he was like, what was so that you made a character based from how lucky you are. So you chose the leprechaun. That's a good lore. Wow.
Yeah. I based up my lore in my IRL luck.
Dang. Your model is equal to your luck. Dang. So that means me being a VTuber means that my luck is that bad, huh?
That, well, no comment.
What the heck?
Yeah. But yeah,
Mhm.
that's my I went off topic. The question was
That's all right. I
yeah,
mean that's how it works here. Sometimes we go different topics, but nothing wrong there. What matters
but
is people get to know you more.
oh wow, thank you.
Don't worry. Hindi na kailangan alamin kung sino na ako kasi pinagtatripan ko palagi sarili ko pag stream.
Really.
You have
But
seen
yeah.
oh, di ba Marvel Rivals pa lang sa Valorant, two of the games that I never wanted to play, then suddenly enjoyed the game and wanted to play more. Just like your gacha
But
luck. Oh, shut up, Jay. No, don't say that. How dare you? My gacha. Okay, first of all, my gacha luck is that horrible, okay? Today, Honkai Star Rail, Anaxa, and Castors did not come home, okay? So be quiet, okay?
speaking of Anaxa, I actually got him 20 PT. Yeah, I won Anaxa 20 PT.
Ang sakit. Ang sakit. Ang galing. No wonder you're the leprechaun VTuber. That does make sense. Probably maybe I should get blessed by you at this point.
Yeah. I, I actually started like around Acheron banner. 2.1? Is it 2.1?
Ah,
Yeah.
at least you're on the early stages. I started late. Like, first banner of Boot Hill.
Oh wow. And then
Hmm.
I got E6 Acheron. Like
Wait.
free to play.
Information overload. Wait. Did you just say E6 Acheron?
Yeah.
Okay.
E6 Acheron.
Oh, so she was the motivation for you to play Star Rail.
Gallagher.
Ano Gallagher? Then wait, ano kinalaman ni Acheron na maging E6? Okay, okay, the mic is yours. You
Okay.
like Gallagher, but then your Acheron is
Okay.
E6. What
Here's the
happened?
story. So here's the story. Oh wait, I saw the chat. Can I borrow your luck? Yeah. You can I'm gonna share my luck to everyone right now who is watching.
Yay, thank you. But me first, guys. Me first, because Castor didn't come home and now it's an Aksa. Like, I'm very so tired for characters not coming home to me. But then again, there's Finon, so I'll probably get blessing from you when Finon's banner arrives.
Right. But
But-
yeah, here's the story. Sorry. Here's the story. Like, since I'm like since I draw a lot of BLs, I am always updated about the latest husbandos and such. And then when Gallagher came out, I like this character. So and it's very rare for Hoyo games to make like a old man. Oh, I went to get
True.
milk again.
Don't worry, guys. Yeah, in the meantime, while you're trying to come back again for milk, so it was because of Gallagher.
Yeah,
It
because of Gallagher.
Yeah, it does make I think ever since Gallagher was released, everyone was like wanting to pull for Gallagher because he's the only male character that looks like has beard and at the same time looks like a dad.
Yeah, it's very rare for Hoyoverse to make like those kind of characters.
Right? Because there is still not a single old man character even in Genshin or even Honkai Impact. Well, I guess Honkai Impact it's because all the characters there are girls, so that makes sense. Even ZZZ doesn't have an old man character yet.
Right.
Facts. He can break harder, no pun. Yeah, of course. It's Gallagher.
But so yeah, that's the reason why I started like playing Honkai Star Rail.
No.
And then I don't really Actually, he's the only reason why I'm pulling.
Oh, but then again, the reason for pulling, but then how did it end up being Acheron? How did it end up you having E6 Acheron? That's what I'm very shocked about.
Every I get like 3 back-to-back early pulls and 1 double Acheron. So that's 4. And then 2 max PT, but I always win the 50-50.
That makes so much sense. But you only did the pull just for Gallagher, right?
Yeah, just for Gallagher.
But then you're getting Acheron without losing a single 50-50.
You guys lose 50-50?
Now that you say that, I guess for me in Ito, I guess I only lost twice in the 50-50. That's about it. Because I'm C6 Ito, so
Oh,
I only lost two 50-50s for Ito. Then for you, but no losing of 50-50. You won everything and then E6. Yeah, you are the leprechaun VTuber at this point. Listen, it's not as bad as when I started playing Honkai Star Rail because obvious naman kung sino yung main ko sa lahat na nakikita mo sa internet. Like the one that you saw on my other Twitter. You already know who's my favorite, which is Boothill, of course. It's obvious. Even the voice actor greeted me and I'm so happy. So it all started I never wanted to play another Honkai Star. I never wanted to play another gacha game. But then I was they gave me people are telling me play because of Boothill, and then I got so tempted and I'm okay, fine, I'll play Honkai Star Rail just for Boothill. And then I chose American server. Why American server? Yeah, American server.
Why?
But the reason is so I don't have once I get Boothill, I don't have a reason to play anyways. Because here's the thing, I'm from Asia and you're also from Asia. I mean, I can be friends with people on the US side or American side, but the problem is I have so much friends here mostly in Asia. Should get a chance to
so
fire
that's
me.
why you...
Right?
But,
so the sad thing was that I grinded for how many days to the point wherein I lost the 50-50 on Boothill's banner, and I was there's only 1 day left for Boothill to come home. 1 day, I think 1.5 days left for Boothill's banner to end. I was so shocked, so I moved. So I changed server. I was so I mean, depression is normal, okay, guys? So I lost the Boothill, okay? So I got depressed. I was with a friend too, by the way. I was in a VC on Discord. Switched server from American to Asia. And I was okay, fine. Let's see if Asia's gonna save me. Otherwise, if not, then I will not play Star Rail. At least one less gacha to play. So what happened was, after doing 6 single pulls, he just comes home and I'm
oh no.
just 6 pulls, by the way, not 10 pull. First 6 pull, I won the 50-50 and Boothill just comes in hello babe, stay in Asia server with me, and I'm okay, fine. I didn't get the light cone until the second banner. Yeah, thank you. Until the second banner. Second banner, I won the light cone and I also won the 50-50 for Boothill. So now I will be aiming just like you because you have E6 Acheron. I'll be aiming for E6 Boothill. And then I will not think of anything anymore.
I'm gonna manifest her luck for that.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Cheers to hoping. I mean, there's a lot of good looking male characters. I think we have My Day and then suddenly we have Finon.
Since I'm actually planning to pull for Finon. I skipped a lot of characters because I don't like them.
Yeah.
The only reason why I pulled for Anaxa because he's like a green hair like me.
That's right. He is.
And then I got him early. Okay.
Swerte na tong tao na to nakakaingit. Pero I guess this is the perks of being a leprechaun or the perks of having very strong luck. Yeah, I'll probably talk to you in private just to get that luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna manifest her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually have a lot to say up already. Since I actually had a lot of may dami ako naipon. Nagtagalog.
No, that's okay. You saved a lot, so that's okay. Don't worry. I'm here to help sa translation and everything. So go lang.
Yeah, madami kasi ako naipon kasi lagi na nananalo ng ano. Kasi na-early naman ako eh. So, okay. Welcome home, I guess.
Sana all. But don't worry, there's still more to come naman eh. Pero speaking of Honkai Star Rail, since you're collecting a lot of characters, you're not like having a hard time dealing with so many of your sons? VTuber sons, by the way. Because I'm sure a lot of people here knows like you're like the actual dad to so many good-looking, buffed VTuber sons. What can you say
about that? I have like already like 16 VTuber model I have 16 model children right now, including PNG tubers. So I have like 1, 2, 4 live 2Ds.
Dang.
Including spoilers.
Spoilers na agad. Don't worry, they'll find out soon enough. It would be fun to keep the surprise.
There's gonna be like I already have like 5 live 2D model children, and then I have like 10 or 11 PNG tubers. Two of them VTubers. One from my and 2 of them one on my PNG tuber raffle. Back when I was,
nice.
Yeah, speaking of raffles, pa-plug lang.
That's true. For those who are unaware, Hemwell is doing a raffle to celebrate, I believe, 4,000 followers, right?
Yeah. I'm celebrating my 4,000 followers right now in Twitter. By the way, you can also find me on TikTok. Wow, nag-plug.
Okay lang yun. Why not?
You guys can also find me on TikTok. But I'm sometimes active, sometimes not, because I've been busy with RL stuff lately. But yeah, join my art raffle right now and
get to
manifest your luck.
Yeah, trying to manifest your luck on winning the raffle. You know what? I did join the raffle too, so I'm also manifesting the possibilities. Yeah.
Speaking of raffles, that is also the reason how I met Jeshi. Jeshi is my friend. I won his first art raffle.
And that's how everything started. The friendship started with you and Jeshi.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, so I'm sure some of the BL, the ones in chat who knows about the other artists that are also BL. Yeah, apparently Jeshi or Jeshi Kun is one of them. And Hemwell won a raffle for Jeshi Kun. Dang! And that's how the friendship started between both of them. I guess because both of you are artists as well, so it is nice too.
Yeah, I know actually a lot of BL artists. And even though we don't talk like how that?
Hindi nag-usap palagi or
yeah.
Not talking that much.
Yeah, I'm really acquainted with a lot of BL artists. Some of them you may know.
Yeah. Just name drop any of them as long as they're not VTubers para hindi biglaan. Don't worry. Don't
I went to
worry.
get milk again.
Yay, more milk for me. That's
Yeah,
okay. At least I'm gonna be full after this.
gonna be full of milk again.
Yeah.
But
It's gonna be out of context at this point.
out of context.
Ay, bahala sila. That's their problem. I'm enjoying this.
But yeah.
Hmm.
I went out of topic again.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Regarding your question, if I'm having a hard time keeping up with my model children, not really, because
Hmm.
here's I'm fully aware that all of them have their own community
Hmm.
and such. So wait, let me just. Yay, I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back again. Don't worry. Yeah, at least I got more milk. Yay.
Yay. But yeah,
Hmm.
I'm fully aware that each and every one of them have their own community.
Mhm.
So I sometimes join them, but sometimes not, because
Busy with IRL and usually,
yeah, I'm busy
yeah, that's
lately.
understandable. I mean,
And also they have their own agendas and schedules.
that's
So
true.
if they need something from me, they can chat me anytime.
Yep.
Uh, sometimes I reply late because busy.
Time
busy,
zones.
but
Either busy or time zones. I mean, time zone
time
pa lang.
zone, yeah, especially time zone.
Ay,
Because
nako, yeah, true. Like, time zones are, I hate time zones. If the time zone does not exist, then we would be all be able to talk to each other. But then again,
yeah, because 98% of them are
from
are
the
not from
other
the
side.
Philippines. From the
Yeah.
other side.
They're all from the other side, which is shocking to me.
Right.
And the funny thing about all your sons are they all have something in common, which is very funny too.
What?
Did you also notice that I think almost all your VTuber sons have one common interest? Did you no tell me na mo lang nalaman?
Is it BL? Like
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
BL. Yeah, I believe all of them. Unless there are a few who are like not a fan of BL but they like your artwork. That's understandable.
I mean my art style revolves around BL anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not
So I guess
it's not
every
really a
VTuber
surprise.
son is a BL, which is I guess this is the funny thing, right? Imagine having a new VTuber son, and then suddenly he meets all his buff, handsome looking
Right.
BL fan VTuber brothers. That's gonna be something.
Yeah, that's gonna be something, definitely.
Grabe. Pero still, that's still nice. But here's a very funny hot take though. We're gonna
What?
go to the very
Oh
hot
my God.
topic. Don't worry, it's not serious.
Oh, no.
It's not serious, don't worry. As the VTuber Papa, who is your favorite from all your VTuber sons?
Oh,
But funny, isn't it?
thank you so much for the wonderful question. The question is so
Cannot choose a favorite son.
don't really have like a favorite.
You love them all equally.
I guess.
I guess.
Joke.
So you cannot
Just
pick.
kidding, just
Are you
kidding.
like Snow White who cares equally with all seven dwarfs?
How should I say this?
I mean, they each have their own personality naman eh. Each of them have different vibes, different such. I guess it doesn't really matter as long as they're enjoying, no?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter as long as
Mhm.
they're enjoying. They have their own tastes, fetishes. Fetishes.
Fetishes. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, nothing wrong there.
Yeah.
We have seen your VTuber son who's like showing it makes sense from all the artworks we've seen of them, and some of them are like how they talk.
What I actually find interesting from
Mhm.
all of them, all of them have their own niche.
That's true. Now that you
Yeah,
open
like
it up.
for example, Hoodie, he likes macro stuff,
Mm.
and then We
Felix is
have
more on boxing side.
Yokomo or boxing
Yep.
side, and I actually also have like a furry model children, which is casting.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Which is
yeah, they
true.
have. Eh,
Iba-iba lahat.
that's actually the fun. That's actually the fun part about doing this kind of uh, yeah, accepting model children.
Yeah.
And also, what I really like from what I'm doing is that um, I'm being able. Ooh.
No
uh,
worries.
Ayun. Yeah. Madami akong nami-meet ng mga bago. Uh,
True.
that I can consider like a family or a friend.
Mhm.
Especially right now in the VTubing community. Uh, is how should I explain this?
Don't worry, you can do Tagalog para less hassle sa'yo.
Di ko nga rin alam Tagalog.
I can't speak English. I can't speak Tagalog. Oh, sige. Speak in a different dialect na. Bonjour!
Bonjour.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, French people.
Sorry, French.
Yeah,
Sorry, French.
we love your food though. And of course, one of my favorite things from French, like the French fries and the French kiss. Yeah.
Diba? Oh.
Yeah. Bakit? No one.
Pero ganito yun. Paano ba yun? Umpisahan ko na lang sa kwento. Gano.
No worries.
Para madaling maintindihan.
No worries.
So back when I was started drawing, I did not start any commissions at all up until last year.
Mm.
Yeah, I only started doing commissions last year. Back then, that's the time that I found confidence. I'm very confident now. Wow.
Which is okay. Which is good. At least you're having confidence.
Because back then, even though I'm drawing, I'm not really confident in selling my arts. Yeah. And then when I finally found the confidence to sell my own art, syempre, mahirap naman yung maghanap ka ng client, ganun.
Which is true.
Oo, kasi lalo na pag nag-uumpisa ka.
True, kasi maraming struggles talaga just to find
Daming
clients.
struggles talaga.
Yeah, especially if you're like new and everything. The only way to get clients is for you to like showcase your art like every single day, or do hashtags just to get people's attention. Or in your case, because yours is very easy to do, because the fact that you can do BL art, you can already draw people's attention.
Actually, yeah, that's also part of it. But here's the part, the funny part. It's actually related to my luck again.
Oh, okay. The mic is yours. Ano nangyari?
Yeah. So I don't know how, like, what happened. I just opened my commission the very first day, and I was commissioned as soon as possible. And my first commissioner is Sleet. Sleet right now is
Sleet!
one of my model
Yeah.
children. Yeah, Sleet is my first model children.
Oh.
Yeah. At first, he only commissioned me emotes like that, since, and then I don't know why. Maybe I got lucky. After him commissioning me, I already had a lot of people lining up. But he's a blessing in disguise.
That's still nice.
Yeah, and that's why I really appreciate all the people who comes into my life, especially the module children. They're also playing the part of spreading the word like that.
That's true. That's how everything started too. And
that's also okay. That's also part of the. That's also one of my answers from my question earlier. Like, if I'm having trouble with ganun. Not really, because they're a blessing.
That's so nice. Yeah. And the fact that like it started from Sleep, your first VTuber son, and then suddenly bit by bit, people are like going to you for this and that and this and that. Like, I guess luck was really on your side, but at the same time, also your efforts, because without
Oh,
your efforts, you wouldn't like reach this far. I mean, you've made it this far. I mean, you started from pandemic era, or I guess even before pandemic era, but still, look at you now. Like, dang. Yeah, now I have the right to say you should be proud of yourself now that you have made it this far, and I'm sure there's more progress for you in the future too. Like, even if you don't hear some of your well, I actually, well, now that I think about it, I do hear some of your VTuber sons that are really happy that you are the dad to them,
right.
diba? And don't worry, keep the milk coming.
Nawala ulit.
Okay lang yun. More disappearance means more milk, so I'm gonna be full. And then, yun na, everyone's favorite. Basta hindi ako buntis after.
Oh no.
Well, I mean,
Pero yun.
pero
Pero yun.
sweet. Hmm.
So, saan na to?
But that's still a very inspiring story too. Like, it all started from one, and then it became like a very like, it's like networking to the point of connections and everything, and then that's how everything started. In our community, you have people who talks to you, have fun with you, commissions art. Like, that's still a blessing in disguise.
Right. Maybe I just got lucky.
Well, I guess luck is on your side, as I said, but at the same time, your efforts were seen. So you got the people's attention. And it's funny how of all the people who you were able to get the attention, it's those who are like in the same common interest as you, which is BL too.
Right.
Which I'm sure is even better. Like, oh, this person wanted to commission me. At the same time, they like BL too. Even better. I feel like you have those kinds of reactions too. Like, no? Like, imagine having like someone to commission you, and they knew you because of your art, but then suddenly they're also a fan of your BL art.
Yes, it's actually really. It became easy because of this, because we have the same common interest ganun. Kaya, ayun.
Which is still nice. I'm still happy that things went smoothly in your case. Which I'm also curious. Well, don't worry, it's not a hot take question naman.
Oh wow.
Don't worry, it's not a hot take question naman. Like, there's so many like different artists like having those kinds of art blocks. So this is like art related today. Like, as an artist, you have those tendencies like either you're demotivated or art blocks. So for people who are inspired, who are gonna be aspiring artists or gonna be 2D artists just like you, do you have like a tip or a motivation for them to get out from that art block, or they lose like inspiration on art drawing?
Regarding art block, I actually get those a lot of times, but the thing that I always do is that ano lang, laro-laro lang. What I do, for example, what I'm doing right now, I will draw in the morning, ganun, and then I will play games with Jeshi and the others, like
That's
in the
right, the ones that I
evening.
see, excuse me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one that, yeah. If you're friends with me on Discord or anyone here, you will see me be playing in the evening sometimes in our time zone.
Yeah.
So to avoid art block, you should just keep your schedules. How should I say this? Yeah, just manage your schedule.
Yun, schedules and all.
Kasi kung drawing ka ng drawing,
True, pwede ma-burn out.
yeah, burnout is really terrible.
Yeah, that's what
Wow.
I'm hearing.
Terrifying.
I mean, totoo, anong terrifying? I mean, it's relatable naman eh. I guess,
Diba?
just like you, I do have like friends in the artist realm. Some are in the BL, some are not. but even they get like art blocks, and then it's usually either like there's so much factors or lots of reasons. Like obviously one of them is stress. Like let's say imagine being an artist and then you're balancing out IRL stuff. Like let's say for example, you are working as an employee in a company, and then you're also doing art. So you're like balancing, especially like isipin mo na like you have someone who you took you're doing the commission on, and at the same time you're also working IRL. So there's also the burnout from work life balance. And then there are others who are like art block due to their own reasons. Like let's say, I guess they are getting tired always drawing like every single day nonstop. But I guess it's for living and for monetary reasons, because for those who don't know, yeah, it's not. There are some cases that there are artists whose like actual profession is being an artist, and at the same time that is their livelihood. So there's also those kinds of like art blocks. So just like Hemwell here, I for those who are like let's say, why is the art taking so long, and why is it things are like that, like and like that and like so, and I'm like, because I think you already know how mine does, diba Hemwell? Like when it comes to artists kasi, you have to understand, like you have to know that each and everyone have their own things in life. Like especially also on artist side, sometimes there are also faults for the artist, but there's also faults on the client as well. Like let's say for this is also a tip for artists, especially yours din Hemwell. In the future lang naman eh. There will be different people who wants like this art at this date and everything. Oh, that's why to safeguard yourself, it's better to have like a contract. What's the estimate like here and there? Hello, Emma's art. Oh, wait, Emma's arm pose is perfect in head locking. Wait, really? Really?
Oh wait. Oh no.
Wait, Emma's arm pose, really? Wait, arm lock. Wait.
Head. Yeah.
Pwede ba? Hindi eh. Wait, I don't think so. Kaya ba?
Oh no.
Listen, if arm pose is perfect and head locking me, wouldn't me in the middle be okay? The joke there. Sorry guys. Sorry, I went too far.
No.
Also, hi Kaifer. Hello. Yeah, we're just doing a normal podcast talk and such. So we're other than artists, because I have been seeing this also in the artist booth in anime conventions in our country then. Kasi I'm going to anime convention. Some of them are like aspiring artists, some are like recurring, which I'm really happy. I see them a lot. But for like contracts and everything, it's better to like, for the artist side, it's usually like as long as you can update them, like let's say something happened, like let's say something serious, and that's why you have to stop. Like I see some one post of yours on that one, Hemwell, so that one is understandable. But there's some lately on Twitter, you're seeing like issues of artists, right? Like not replying to their clients like for already a year.
Oh, may kilala akong ganun.
Oo, meron. Oo, I think sinabi mo yung story yun sa akin eh. I also know one, and sikat yung artist na yun. Technically, dalawa. They're both foreign artists, so it's even like shocking to me.
Hindi. May Filipino akong kailang ganun.
Oo, sa'yo Filipino. Oh my gosh, nako. Suddenly, naging blind item tong tao. Sinabi mo Pinoy eh. Blind item na yan. We now have tea.
Who likes tea?
Yeah. You know what's funny?
Who wants to spill the tea?
Oh my gosh. I feel like if you're gonna spill a tea, there's I have a group of friends who might like. I might know who it is. Oh wait, you know Kaifer? Well, take note, it's Pinoy by the way.
Kaifer knows it.
Oh my gosh. Kaifer knows it. Hemwell knows it. And the Kaifer, I guess I'm just that dumb. Yeah, he is. Oh!
This person is...
Oh!
Okay, here's the tea. He's also a bara artist. And he did like some commissions that he
Mm.
did not in uh like no updates at all.
Dang. Send
And
mo
he
sa
did
akin
not
yung
return
pangalan
the
sa
money.
Discord
He did
para
he,
manote ko
he did
din.
not he did not return the money. And the worst and here's the worst, like ano yan? Ito pang malala.
Don't worry. What's even worse?
Yeah. He's doing contents right now on TikTok and still haven't replied on his past commissioners. Oh my
Takte.
god.
Magiging masaya siya. Wala pa
It's
nagre-report ng wala pang bash.
it's like nothing happened.
What the heck? Like nothing happened. Yeah, and also, Iro, hello. But dang, doing TikTok and not doing the, oh my gosh. Send me the name later on Discord. I'm now curious. I'm also concerned if it's someone I know or if it's someone I just don't notice. I guess, dang.
Cause okay, I'm gonna admit I have like some downtime sometimes. Me
Mm.
personally, cause and I actually really felt bad for my commissioners sometimes,
Mm.
cause but I'm trying my best, cause but at least even though I'm really busy IRL, okay, I don't mind sharing this. I actually have like a problem IRL right now, like
Mm.
some financial struggles. So I'm doing multiple jobs. Oh, I left for milk.
Don't worry, yay, milk.
But and then what's the name?
Financial stuff and other personal. But you
But
update
but
naman the others.
yeah, but at least I try to update when
Mm.
I'm available. And for that person, the T, the T, uh, let's call him.
No. Don't worry. Don't say the name. Just
Let's call it.
yeah. Let's just put it as blind item. Let's call him blind item artist for now.
Yeah, okay.
We don't wanna
And
like cause any heat, but here we don't wanna cause any heat as much as possible. Don't worry. Just DM it to me for the safety of everyone. Like it's alright. I know
I call
you.
him. Let's call him at issue.
Ate. Bakit mukhang hindi obvious?
At issue.
Hot issue na lang. Sige, let's go with that.
And
Yeah.
unlike hot issue, this guy doesn't even reply at all. One of I actually had like multiple friends already that became victim.
And shockingly, it's one. Okay, now that you mentioned that, Hemwell, Kaifer, if you're still there, was the commission finished though? I'm now
updates at
concerned. I feel
all.
like I hope they finished your commission, Kaifer. Otherwise, if not, I feel like I'm very concerned more on if there's like a public bashing of this artist. Has it
There
happened already?
is.
Oh, there is.
There is.
No.
There's already like a public bashing on Twitter, but no, he ignored it.
Dang, and he still did TikTok. Like, dang.
and then he's doing TikTok, like he's doing like TikTok contents right now.
Nag-iiwas ba tong tao na to? Even ako, pupunta ako sa bahay niya, masasabihin ko, hello, do your work. Kung hindi, bayaran mo. But, oh my gosh.
What I actually found, like what I actually find annoying is the people on his like comments on his TikTok videos. It's like, how did they don't know.
They don't know his backstory.
I want to say something, but I want to put something on the chat, but
it might cause something that it might harm you because we don't know.
Yeah, because we're also content creators, so we have to keep in mind what we say, what we hear.
Will affect anyone and anywhere, and even yourself.
Yeah, so I just stayed quiet for now. But deep inside, I want to warn other people about him.
Yeah, because dang, I'm worried about like Because since he's the Philippines, it's gonna be even hard for him if someone like filed something so serious. Especially because TikTok is even wilder.
Diba?
As long as if you have an issue about yourself and it spreads on TikTok, lagot ka agad. Tapos na, the end.
So, yun lang naman.
Grabe.
Pag issue, ang bilis no?
Oo nga eh. If it's an issue, the topic like the sky goes so high. You know what? Wait. Since we can continue more on the question, but it's time for us to do what I'm sure you are so excited to do.
Ay, what is it?
Yep, of course. It's time for our favorite. Just like for those who are in the Philippines who knows the talk show called Boya Bunda. So we are gonna be doing a fast talk question. I am reminded of the Marites culture. Don't worry. Okay, here's the thing. There is nothing, not the Abunda. What do you mean? It's the fast talk one. Everyone knows it. The nice thing, okay, everyone knows who Boy Abunda is in our place. He's like, if for those in the US, imagine Jimmy Fallon, but he's wearing glasses and it's bald, okay? But he does very good fast talks. So we will start with, don't worry, it's just simple fast talks. You're gonna like it too. So, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah, let's start.
Lock in.
Oh, lock in na ha. Like, let's go In 3, 2, 1. Black or white?
Pass.
Sige. Sige, good answer. Sige, mabango o maputi?
Ano?
Mabango o maputi?
Mabango.
Oh, malaki o maliit?
Malaki.
Oh, nice. Flowers or chocolate?
Chocolates.
Nice. Oh, paano to? Chocolates or sex?
Sex.
Good answer.
No hesitation.
No hesitation. Oh, past, present, or future?
Future.
Oh.
Diba?
Nakakatuwa naman. Future agad. O sige. Gwapo pero di masyado matalino o matalino pero di siya masyadong gwapo?
Yung matalino kasi hindi tayo mabubuhay kung walang matalino sa atin dalawa.
Wow, may hugot. We have hugot here, guys. Oh, career
kasi kung parehas tayong
kung
parehas tayong bobo, walang mangyayari sa atin.
Actually, oo nga, no. Oo nga, no. Kaya nga, paano namuunlad yung Pilipinas, no? Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Malapit na election, guys.
Kasi, bigla nag-explain.
Vote wisely. So anyway, ano yun? Ano yun? Go.
Ano na?
Oo nga, no, nabigla din ako eh. May clip bigla tuloy. Okay lang yun. Hindi go. Clip lang para nakakatawa. Oh, eto. No worries about there. Oh, career or love life?
Career.
Oh, to be beautiful or to be smart?
To be myself.
None of the above, but still good answer. Oh, sige. Yakap o halik?
Yakap.
Oh. Mahal mo o mahal ka?
Mahal ka ba?
Ba't mo ko nasaktan ako doon? Oh, siyempre, ito na yung huli. Hindi naman sa huli. O sige, lights on or lights off?
Lights on.
Oh, para kita lahat. Nice.
Diba?
Oh, how about this one? Motto in life?
Time is gold while watching bold.
Oh. Nice. Best compliment you ever received?
You're big. Well,
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, look at those honkabadabadongs. Best way para maka-move on?
Best way para maka-move on? Pumunta sa Sagada, magmalaal Angelica Panganiban.
Yung naliliwan agad. Sige,
napanood mo ba yun yung tadhana?
Oo, siyempre. Kaya nagulit ako eh. Wow, good answer. Oh, greatest fear?
Greatest fear, heights.
Same. Okay lang.
Yeah,
in favor. Wait, this one's a bit controversial, so let's skip that. Does size matter?
Tahimik.
There was silence. Napaisip agad
Di ba? It depends siguro.
Oh, sige, let's go with that. Yun. So, yun
Yeah,
yung
depends.
fast talk. Oh, kamusta ang feel? How's the feeling of being able to experience actual fast talk?
First time ko ma-fast talk. Wow. I mean, I've been to a lot of interviews and podcasts IRL, but I never done a VTuber like podcast before. So it's my first time.
Oh, pero it's like similar with how yung how sa'yo on IRL, 'di ba? It's like similar.
Yeah, it's just similar kasi I've been to like some kind of a lot of interviews kasi when I was like in I don't mind sharing because wala naman mawawala sa akin.
Grabe naman to mo.
Kasi nung college ako tapos let's start with high school kasi nung high school I'm like I'm part of the band. So we have this like in high school like they interview people kasi meron kami yung journalism namin. Tara may pa-radio sa sa school. Wow, yaman no.
Wow,
kala mo
yaman nga.
Kala mo naman social yung school pero
kahit na the fact that may radio,
di ko alam, gulat nga lang din ako nun. Wow, may paganto pala sa school na to. So yun yung first ko kasi I'm part of the band. I'm the vocalist ganun, ng high school. So, tapos nung college, na-interview na din ako noon kasi I joined like a pageant before. Wow!
Grabe!
Yung lang, school pageant lang, di naman yung
kahit na, school pageant.
Yung mga Mr. ganun, Mr. and Miss ganun.
Oh!
Alam niyo yun.
Of course, the Mr. and Miss High School or it's like the King Bee and the Queen Bee, yung mga ganun.
Ganon. So, kaya sanay ako sa mga ganitong, nawala ulit ako.
Okay lang. At least malapit na ako mabusog.
Di ba? Kaya sanay ako sa mga ganitong mga interview.
That does make sense naman. I mean, you're able to answer my questions in a great way. It's like nasa interview lang, pero mas nakakatawa. In a VTuber perspective na yun.
Diba?
Pero still, that's still nice. You get to experience those. If only ganun lang sa amin eh. Wala kaming ganun eh. May journalism pero medyo dull, I guess. At saka,
depende lang siguro eh.
I guess depending on the school. Kasi wala kaming mga radio yung like announce na ganito ganyan or may Mr. and Miss ganyan. Meron yung mga ganyan pero yung sa matatalino, like let's say Mr. Brain, Mrs. Brain, Miss Brain, kasi meron kasi mga ganun eh, yung mga matatalino. The only thing I hated kasi during that time was the invention of yung so-called Starsec.
Paano yung mga Mr. and Miss Brain yan? Kaya nila ma-mindfuck ganun.
Hindi naman sa ganun. More like, it depends on their grades. Like, let's say, lahat ng subjects, like, let's say, 98 to 100. Hindi naman sa ganun. Uy, grabe. Nagulat ako doon.
Na-mindfuck pa, Mr. and Miss Brain.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's like an arrow manga about that. Nako, I feel like knowing the manga world or the anime world, I feel like there is one about that. Magulat na ako kung hindi.
Sana.
So
far, wala pa akong nabasang ganun. I'm actually interested.
But more on the BL side, of course.
Of course.
Oo. I mean, it's nice then to see on a normal like hentai genre because you get to see how they do things, and afterward you're gonna imagine how will it work in a BL setting. Diba meron ganun eh. Like if we're talking about like those kinds of like the ecchi animes that we see on the internet, like the only thing I hated about Okay, not gonna lie. Okay, for those who watch BL animes that were already released, like let's say for example Titan's Bride or some other animes. But if you compare those versus the animes, like the actual animes, why do they draw good-looking male characters compared to like, and then they show the hee hee haha compared to the actual like BL anime, like even if it's like Aero BL, but they don't show the ding dong. Boku no Pico pa rin mga I have that for I think that's a meme now on the internet.
Yes. Naalala ko talaga yung Boku na Pico.
Pinagtripan yun.
Pinagtripan yun eh. Yung pag magre-recommend ka daw, Boku na Pico.
Oo, totoo.
Dami na victim nun.
True. Grabe. Sige, in the meantime muna, I'll just go bring my cat into my parents' room so you can stay here for a bit, Hemwell, if you wanna say hi to the others first.
Ay, wow.
Saglit lang naman. Yung pusa nangiinis nagmamiyaw-miyaw kanina if narinig mo. Oo. Malambing kasi sa akin Walang magagawa Mahilig ang mga pussycat sa akin
Ay, wow.
Sige, I'll be back in a bit.
Sige.
So, wait na lang.
So, yun nga. So, tutulog muna daw siya dyan. So, anyone from the chat, do you guys have like any questions so far? Is everyone having fun? Sige, I'm actually checking the chat right now. Anong OVA 3 na yun? Tas OVA 1. What's that? Oh! Sige nga, magdamit nga ako para Ayan, covered muna tayo. Walang hindi ako updated sa mga ganyan Yung sa mga tawag dito. Mga OVA. Yung speaking of anime, yung mga anime lang na pinapanood ko so far ngayon. Yung latest lang pinanood ko yung latest episodes ng One Piece. Pinanood ko rin yung yung To Be Hero X. Diba? Ay, nandiyan na siya. Wala, anime lang.
Nakamute pala ako sa OBS.
Oh no.
Okay lang. I just arrived. What did you guys talk? All I know is Boku no has 3 OVAs. I watched all of them and I regretted it. Okay, I watched them because I was curious. Okay, like people are talking about Boku no Pico as being like one of those good Aero BL animes, and I'm like, I think it's because of Boku no Pico, wherein I have a very serious hot take. Yeah, don't worry. It's not like it's a bit obvious if you guys notice from every art. I'm not a fan of femboys. I mean, I don't mind them, okay, guys. I don't mind femboys. I guess it's just that it's because of the voice, I guess, and at the same time how they act. I guess I wanted to have like, usually my BL types are like both of them are actual guys. I don't mind femboys, but I guess it has something to do with or Otoko no Ko. Oh my gosh, not that anime. You do know that, Hem?
No.
Oh my gosh, those are no. Those are the three Otokonoko I know. Oh no. You don't wanna watch that. I mean it's nice, but I'll just say you can check the Cursed Trinity, yeah. Except school days. School days is more effed up. If I were to choose whether Boku no Pico or School Days is bad, both of them are terrible. Yeah, there will come a time na ganon. Anyway, I think there's not much questions I have left. Natapos na lahat ng nasa notepad eh. Ang bilis eh.
Naubos yung mga question.
Diba? I told you. To be honest, Boku no Pico, you can skip OVA 1. But that's the thing. Who does that? OVA 2. Here's the hard part. If I'm new and you tell me OVA 2 is better, skip OVA 1, they will still look at OVA 1. Especially on the internet, that's how it works on the internet. Like even you, Hemuel, have you actually watched Boku no Pico?
Yung out of curiosity lang.
Yeah.
Yung part 1 lang. Tapos after nun, hindi na.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, not traumatic per se. Well, I mean, I wish I would forget, but then it was too late. Until this time, I still remember that scene and I never wanna remember it again. Yeah, but then again, I guess it's because of that there's a lot of like better ones now. I guess we can say Boku no Pico was like the one series that nobody expected, and then it went so good. It went viral. That's all I know, and it turned into a meme. It's the progenitor. Yeah, exactly. Yep. So I think that's about it sa notepad ko. All the questions na bigay na, even the fast talk. So I think we can clear this up. So before anything else, or before we end stream, I would like to thank you so much, Hemuel. Yeah, salamat. Thank you for joining me here sa podcast din.
Thank you also for inviting me.
Yeah. Hopefully,
your house is so pretty.
I mean, you fed me so much milk, so that's also a thank you then.
Diba?
I hope you enjoyed. How was the podcast too?
The podcast is very, very amazing. What?
Wow, amazing. I feel it.
Nag-left the milk for milk ulit.
Yeah, okay lang yun. At least it's the last batch. Yay, busog na me.
Yeah. So, nag-enjoy naman ako. I actually really enjoyed the podcast.
That's good. Oh my gosh. No, later na. But that's still nice. I'm glad you enjoyed then the podcast. At least you get to learn a lot of things then eh. And at the same time, the people get to know you more. And I'm 100% sure your VTuber sons will be seeing this.
Oh.
Well, the fun part is good luck to them if they can understand the other Tagalog.
kaya nga ako nagtagalog.
Oo nga. Kaya nagtaka ako, Tagalog. Well, I guess it's either one of them. I saw his moves.
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh, Hemuel's moves? Of course. Who has not seen his moves? Have you seen his Twitter? Chat, are you blind? There's detail here. You know what? Let me move my model so people can see, so it's gonna be funny. Have you seen this? The Jiggly Wiggly's right here. It's firm, it's big, like right here. Ina, I followed tuloy. But honestly, based. That's, you know what's my worst. Oh, I don't know if it sounds disgusting. Like, other than being a VTuber just out of curiosity, I guess I only want to do it just to be able to like watch like good looking VTuber men. But not hashtag marupok. Yeah, I mean, not gonna lie. Majority of all of us, especially who are in the BL, who are fans of BL, do that a lot too. Like, we see good-looking men, we follow. Oh, we see good-looking men with big chest, follow. We see good-looking men with big chest who can speak Tagalog, we follow. But I don't think it's only that lang naman eh. Yeah, fitness first, sauna, flashbacks. Oh my gosh. Nako, ayoko na maala. We are not going that route. We are not going that route. That's a dream come true if that happens. I wish. I wish.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, of course. Well, probably if that really happens, I will not say it on stream because it'll be very shocking for everyone. That will be for everyone's imagination. Besides, for those of you who are new, or for those who are here, please, or haven't followed Hemwell right here, please go check them out. Do take note. Other than on Twitch, which is, let me just type it. Let me see if it's gonna pop up properly. Let me see. Paano ba siya ulit? Putik. It's been a while since I did shout out. Hemwell VT. Let's see, lalabas mo ng tama. Yes, lumabas ng tama. Yes, for those who hasn't followed, please go check them out. Their Twitch is Hemwell VT. I believe it's also the same for Twitter. He does art at the same time, live 2D art, and of course, please do take note that his contents are mostly on the R18 side, okay?
Yes.
So please be advised. So please go to his Twitter at your own risk. But at the same time, he's also doing a art raffle to celebrate his 4,000 followers on Twitter, which is a big accomplishment too.
Right.
Congratulations, Hemwell. So before we end this podcast, do you have anything to say or anything you wanna say, speak or do?
Pa-plug lang ako. So, shoutout po kasi sa mama ko, sa ate ko dyan nanonood sa TV ngayon. Hello, mama, dito na ako.
Oo nga, mga nanay, tatay, gusto mo tinapay na yung mga kakilala ni Hemwell, nandito na ang anak niyo. Anak niyo. Hindi ko alam kung anak o tatay kasi mas malaki ka eh.
Shoutout din doon sa kapitbahay namin.
Maraming salamat. Bigyan kita ng jacket. Gusto
pero yun nga. Thank you for inviting me for today's stream, for today's podcast. Hoping for more. Yes. Kung gusto nyo yung mga podcast na puro tsa lang, madami akong tsa.
Nako, I feel like it's gonna be a different podcast. It's gonna be like hot take, not really hot takes, probably like Chika Minute. I feel like ganon. Although I think it's gonna be very like controversy and more on the drama side. So probably let's keep it.
Tapos kung gusto niyo ng mga ano lang, mga chill lang, gan. Pero yun nga, you can find me on Twitter, TikTok. You can also find me on Facebook. You can find me also on the Bounty List. Pinaghahanap po ako ng ano ngayon. Wanted po ako ngayon.
Grabe, wanted. Hindi ako papayag na wanted ka. Dami mong VTuber sons. Don't worry, sila namang bubugbog para sa'yo.
iba pala yung nagano. The joke. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
So, but yes, I mostly do on NSFW art. So, be warned. You're gonna be seeing a lot of snakes.
Yeah. And pandesals ni Hemwell. Ano man sa pandesal ni Hemwell? Oy, ako muna dito. Ako na ng podcast dito. Oy, Ro. Ano ka? Give me that opportunity. Pero de joke lang.
So, yun lang naman.
Yun. Once again, thank you everyone for coming to the podcast. Thank you also, Hemwell. So this is now for the end. Don't worry. Ano na? Don't worry. Tutukan mo na lang mamaya either sa Twitter or sa Twitch. Abangan na lang kung ano mangyari. Sige, next time kapag natapos na live 2D ko.
Oh, wow.
Can't wait to see that. I mean, I already seen your pinapagawa ko. Oh, abangan ko yan na. Don't worry. By the way, he's also a PH VTuber. Si 69 Ro. Oh. I mean, nagtatagalog so obvious naman eh. Diba? So yun nga, once again, thank you everyone for coming to our podcast. Hope you all enjoyed the topics that were brought up. Also a little bit of tea, which is even shocking for me. That apparently I thought it's only him who knows, even another VTuber also knows what happened.
Other VTubers know.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm like clueless in those because it just hurts me. It not really hurts me. It's more like sakit lang, so dagdag lang sa sakit ng ulo ko pag isipin yung mga yan. Nakatira sa kabilang dako ang mundo do. Tapos weeb as fuck. So natututong maghapon. Oh, okay pa rin yun. You have Japanese skills. I wanted that so I can do the nya stuff and read manga. But so once again, para makapagpay na si Hemwell. So thank you once again, Hemwell. Thank you everyone for coming here to the stream. Make sure you all rest up, drink water. If it's like morning in your place, please make sure to eat breakfast. If it's lunch, make sure you eat your lunch. Same with dinner. And if it's nighttime, just like me and Hemwell's time, please go take a rest. Please sleep. So once again, thank you all for coming and hope you all have a great rest of the morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Bye-bye and take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Wait lang.